Philip and Cynthia. My name is Sam Hersom. We met the other day here in the lot. You guys were looking at this particular GLA, and so I wanted to make you a video, give you something to think about while you're making up your mind. Just to go over it again, it is the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC. 4MATIC is Mercedes-Benz version of all-wheel drive, so this is going to be excellent in any kind of foul weather. The exterior is polar white. The inside is macchiato beige, so it has a lighter look to it, but we'll get to that in a little bit. I do want to describe some of the features. As I mentioned to you, for 2021, the GLA was totally redesigned from the ground up, totally different car, and Mercedes-Benz did a really nice job. Up front, you can see this almost diamond-looking grille here. Kind of gives it a little bit of a sporty appearance. That's something nice they did for 2021. Behind that silver star is Mercedes-Benz signature collision avoidance system, and what that's going to do is brake the car in the event you're not paying attention and a car in front of you stops short. This car is going to be able to stop you. LED headlights and LED taillights going to keep the road nice and bright for you, as well as cars behind you are going to be able to see you. As we come down the side, Mercedes-Benz twin 5-spoke wheels down there. They go really well with this polar white exterior. A couple other things. This has blind spot monitoring in the mirrors, as well as blind spot exit assist. And what the exit assist is, for up to 3 minutes after you stop the car and shut it off. If you attempt to open the door and there is a pedestrian, bicyclist, or car that's going to come by and strike that door, the car will sense that and give you an alert to not open the door. Something else, the car does have keyless go, so with the key in your pocket, you simply put your hand in here, the car unlocks and you can open it. Similarly, to lock the door, this little indentation, you stick your hand against that and you see the doors lock. And that, of course, works at all 4 doors around the car. We come around to the back. You can see the LED taillights, going to keep things nice and bright. The GLA 250 as well as the 4MATIC badging. Some nice chrome elements along the back here, and that's going to protect the bumper from scuffs and scrapes as you're loading things into the back of the car. This also has hands-free entry, so if you have some beach balls or lawn chairs or something in your hands and they're full and you're trying to get them in the back, you simply, with the key fob in your pocket, wave your foot underneath like that, and the back opens up. As I spoke about when you guys were here, this divider is removable, and the seats in the back fold flat, so you will have plenty of cargo, as well as this divider sinks down in to give you even more space. The trunk is fully adjustable, so if you are a little bit shorter, you could certainly have that trunk stop at a lower position just to make things more comfortable. So we'll close that, head inside, and I'll show you some of the things in there. All right, hey guys, here's a quick overview of the inside. This one does have, as I said, the macchiato beige interior, as well as the beige headliner. That's going to keep things nice and bright. Also, this does have the panorama sunroof that goes from front to back to help keep things even more brighter in here during the day. That also does have a sunshade, so if you get tired of the sun, you can certainly close that to help keep that sun from coming in. These seats here, very comfortable. And they have the side bolsters that kind of hug your hips to keep you securely in the seat, as well as great feeling as you're driving down the road. I know I mentioned that the seats have the thigh extender. Simply with the handle, you pull it out a little bit, and that is going to give you extra support under your thighs. We can close that. I'm going to hop in and close the door to show you a few more things. As for trim in this, we do have the natural grain brown walnut wood in here. These are on the doors as well as across the dash, which we'll get to in just a minute. While we're on the door, you can see the driver's heated seat function. That is right here. The passenger side has that also. The electrically adjustable seat is also here with memory function. Again, the passenger seat has that as well. automatic headlights with fog lights and tail light fog lights. So that's going to be helpful in inclement weather. I do want to touch on the surfboard style Infotainment Center. You do have the digital gauges in front of you that are fully customizable, as well as the Infotainment Center that is a touchscreen. Makes things very easy to access. While we're on the subject of that, another way to control it is here on the steering wheel with a simple swipe of your finger. On the steering wheel to the left, we have the cruise control and controls to change the configurations on the gauges. Rain sensing windshield wipers on this one. And a couple other things I want to touch on. I won't take up too much of your time. This, of course, has the extended display. It does have the keyless entry, keyless go as well, auto start-stop function, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That's something this car has, and that is free for the life of the car. All right, to sum things up, the 2021 GLA 250 that you drove the other day, it is right here in the showroom. It is available here, Prime Motor Cars in Scarborough, Maine. My name is Sam Hersom, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you need to get a hold of me, 207-831-7391. That is my cell, and feel free to call or text. Okay, thanks.